Welcome back, my friend. Can you believe we're stepping into season 3? Season 3. Whether you've been with me since day 1 or you're just hitting the play button for the first time, I want you to know something, that you are totally in the right place. I love that you're here with these conversations with me. This season is all about slowing down, checking in with yourself, and creating an easier roadmap to life that you actually want to live in. You know, when I first started out this podcast, I thought women wanted more productivity tips and more hacks to getting all the things done. But what I've really learned through my life, through coaching, conversations, and with so many of you, is that we are craving something different, not more to do. It's actually the opposite. We're craving space. We're craving clarity, permission to live our true selves instead of running on this autopilot, robotic kind of style of life, of do, go. And season 3 is built around exactly that, helping you notice when things are off, tuning in to what you actually need and taking the small doable steps that can shift your day, your energy, and eventually your life. So here's what's happening this season. We're diving into real life struggles that busy women face every single day. Feeling behind, overwhelmed schedules, negative self-talk, that tug of guilt for never doing enough. Negative self-talk is my favorite, by the way, because that's where we really get into brain dragon stuff. We'll talk about how to actually hear your brain dragon and build a relationship with your brain dragon, which is your inner voice, and stop letting the outside pressures run the show. We're going to break down topics like boundaries and balance and burnout into simple, practical tools you can start using right away. And of course, I'm going to have some incredible guests who have lived these shifts, and that will inspire you to believe what is actually possible for you. Every episode is going to be designed to be like a reset button for your week, something that you can plug into, whether it's on your drive or during a walk or while you're folding laundry, so you can walk away. Okay, I can breathe again. I know what my next step is. This season isn't about perfection. It's not about chasing the next step, 10-step plan. It's about building a life that feels aligned and true and lighter. Honestly, I want you to feel more present, more confident in the choices that you make, and be more excited about your day and what is to come for you. Because it is possible to live in a way that feels easier in flow, and you do not have to burn out to get there. So here's what I love. Here's what I would love from you as we kick off a season 3. If something lands with you, hits home, share it with me. Send me a message, leave a review, pass an episode on to a friend that needs it. Because this podcast is not just me talking at you, it's a conversation. You being here means that you are a part of this. And if you want more behind the scenes, where it's tools or replays, maybe ways to go deeper, make sure you send me a quick message. Say hi, because I love chatting with you in between episodes. So here we go. Here we go to season 3. A season for slowing down, a season for checking in, a season for living in a way that feels true to you. I am so glad you're here. Let's make this season of ease, clarity, and joy. And I will see you next week on our full episode. Thank you for listening to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the conversation, learned something new, or got some gems to take away that will boost your week. I release a new episode each week, so make sure to click that follow button to not miss what is coming next. If you love the show or want to share a story, send me a quick message. I love hearing from listeners. If you know someone who needs this episode in their life, go ahead and share it with them.
I'm sure they would love you for it. If you are looking to connect more, check out the show notes for all the social links, my website. I would love to hear how this episode helped you and what you loved about it. If there's a topic you want to hear about, send that too. All right, ladies, now is the time to release your inner power.
Are you feeling like you're behind or something's off or you've tried to do something new and you just can't get on that wagon? You just keep falling off? Guess what? You're human and life doesn't follow a perfect timeline. Maybe the year didn't start the way that you hoped. Maybe your goals got buried under real life stuff. But here's the truth. You're allowed to begin again anytime you want, whether it's July, September, December, January. Progress doesn't have a deadline. That's why now is the perfect time to join Empower Her. We meet you where you are, help you build momentum, and remind you that you don't have to do this alone. There's still so much time left. Let's make it count together.